Pull up the boom about 5 inches. It looks
Pull
like
it together, folks.
Hey.
10 seconds.
Be careful out there.
Durable lamb check, please.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
If you're just calling to annoy us, please wait for the beep, then hang up.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Oh, man. And I feel like Mickey Rourke looks. Listen, don't worry. I find that most people enjoy playing alone. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Bendover's Colonoscopy Tchotchkes. Everything under the sun and moon to satisfy your colonoscopy needs.
Okay, let's not waste any more time. First up, get a Half-Life. If the fun you had playing Half-Life had a half-life of 1 year, how much fun would the game be after 2 years? 1/8 is fun, 1/4 is fun, 1/2 is fun, or twice as fun? Half-life is the amount of time a radioactive substance takes to lose half its radiation. So after the first year, it'd be half as fun, and after the second year, it'd be half as fun as that, or 1/4 as fun. And while playing a video game for 2 years straight may be fun, it can't compare to the arthritis in your thumbs and the bed sores on your ass you're sure to get. Coming up, like father, like son. So imagine you... What the hell is in my pocket? Oh, look, a fortune cookie.
Cookie, fortune cookie, fortune's with cookie, fortune cookie messages.
Yum. Okay, I totally believe in this stuff. Let's see what we have here. Emulate what you admire in your parents. That's so true. Speaking of which celeb did not follow in the footsteps of her parents? Kate Hudson, Julianne Moore, Gwyneth Paltrow, or Jamie Lee Curtis? Actress Julianne Moore is not the daughter of an actor or actress. Her parents are a social worker and military judge. A far cry from Hollywood. Man, I love me some gingers. They make me all weak in the knees. Open wide for I'm on a boat. Which of these brothers is rocking a motherfucking boat? Andy Samberg rocking a Basenji, T-Pain rocking an S-Duct, Wishmaster rocking a dirigible, or Akiva Schaffer rocking a Dow? Nah, he's rocking a blimp. Hey, we've all been there. I so wanted you to pick this one. A dhow is an Arab sailing vessel, or a boat. And remember, when rocking a boat, keep your dinghy well tethered. Coming up next, I shop at Target. And you know what else? It's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 words ending with the letters E-T. And for each one, I want you to tell me if it ends with a hard E-T like bullet, or if it ends with a soft E-T like ballet. If it ends with a hard E-T, press the square button. If it ends in a soft E-T, press your circle button. For each one right, I'll give you some Monet. Get one wrong and your score will plummet. But don't delay. If you choose quickly, it'll be a cash buffet. Okay, let's move. Oh, you didn't think I was gonna read these aloud, did you? This one? How about this one? And this? Try that one. Consider this. Or that one. Not bad, I'll give you a bidet minus. Hey, maybe we've been pronouncing E.T.'s name wrong all these years. Maybe it's just, phone home. It doesn't sound right.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Try this on for size. Waddling in formation. So what is it with penguins in Hollywood? Happy Feet, Surf's Up, Mr. Popper's Penguins, March of the Penguins. You can't walk down the street without tripping over a penguin. What migration would be featured in a movie called Sherman's March of the Penguins? Penguins hobbling across the Sahara, penguins waddling from Atlanta to Savannah, penguins diving in the St. Lawrence River, or penguins sliding down the Alps. Sherman's March to the Sea was General William Tecumseh Sherman's military campaign that destroyed everything in its path from Atlanta to Savannah during the Civil War. My dearest Martha, we shall soon depart on our march to the sea. Lord, how I long to see the ocean again and toss a squid down my gullet. We've finished round 1. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And lest you forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Let's get back to the action. And now, lethal indigestion. Boy, how cool would it be to be a death row inmate? You get to choose whatever you want as your last meal. That's so awesome. Although I sure would want to make it last. Because it takes the least amount of time to prepare, which last meal would a death row inmate definitely not want to order? A smoky barbecue? No, I'll get this. Poaching is basically dropping something in boiling liquid for a few minutes. Then it's off to the gallows. You know what I get for my last meal? All-you-can-eat crab legs at Red Lobster or something. I mean, as long as you kept eating, you'd be safe, right? Although the creamy Langostino lobster mashed potatoes would eventually kill you. I have a really difficult time eating anything with butt in the name. Although, since we've cracked the subject of butts, it seems appropriate to tell you you've just won the America's Funniest Colonoscopies DVD from Bendover's Colonoscopy Tchotchkes. Remember, in the end, there's nothing funnier than someone else getting a colonoscopy. Today's wrong answer of the game is accompanied by an $8,000 cash bonus. Have at it.
Question 7.
Bucker up for Amsterdam it. So I went to Amsterdam recently, spent a lot of time in one of those coffee houses. You know, where they sell more than just coffee. Anyway, I got so messed up on coffee, I can't remember. If I'm sitting in a coffee house in Amsterdam, where the hell am I? In the capital of the Netherlands, in the capital of Holland, in the capital of Denmark, or in the capital of Belgium? Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands. The Netherlands has legalized prostitution, marijuana, and same-sex marriage. It's like Nevada, but with less Keno.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here we have, son, are you pitching a tent? Which of the following real-life Eagle Scouts is not working towards a Boy Scout merit badge? Gerald Ford stuffing a cat, Steven Spielberg perming his hair, Walter Cronkite cooking a souffle, or John Hader building a beehive? Hairstyling is not one of the activities that'll get you a merit badge. Yeah, the Boy Scouts can be kind of strict that way. Let's just say they don't really encourage young men to take up hairstyling or interior decorating.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not
Here's a good one. A Nobel effort. Which of the following is a noble gas in the running for a Nobel Prize? Oxygen making strides towards peace, krypton outlining a piece of literature, hydrogen giving a lecture on physics, or helium making advances in mathematics? Time is short. It's so obvious. Krypton is one of the noble gases, and you can win a Nobel Prize for literature. See, most people think Superman hated kryptonite because it made him weak, when in reality, it just made him really gassy.
Hold me, never let me go.
It's time for The Pen is Mightier Than the Spin-Off. Considering the literary movement of the same name, what might you see on a Lost spin-off called Lost Generation? Ralph Waldo Emerson praising a palm tree to no end? Mary Shelley telling horror stories around a campfire? The Bronte sisters frolicking on the beach? Or Gertrude Stein feeling alienated on an island? Watch the clock! It was a bright and sunny afternoon on a tropical beach, and all the people looked like beautiful Hollywood actors, except for that one guy with the beard. Here's what a right answer looks like. The Lost Generation was a term coined by Gertrude Stein and popularized by Ernest Hemingway, referring to a group of post-World War I writers who fled the U.S. to sulk away their days in Europe. Gertrude Stein was sort of like a female John Locke, only more masculine. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You're such a square. It's not geometry, but they all involve squares. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Great score. Suddenly, in my eyes, you seem much more intelligent, courageous, and generally attractive. I should mention, however, that I have astigmatism.
You know